this time, I guess you can say. So for my first video in NHL 20, I actually thought I would make a franchise mode, obviously. I think the last video I made, it was, it must have been just a season mode, but this one I thought maybe you guys could help me out with, I guess. So maybe I thought I could just pick a team and then and then just throw on like fantasy draft, draft a team, and then maybe you guys can sort of just help me out build like the team around them. So I think for this episode alone, this probably won't be a very long video. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but that's just how it's gonna go for this part. There'll be more parts. So for this part, what I basically wanted to cover is just the draft. I'll probably edit the lines and that kind of thing. So I'm not gonna do an expansion draft or anything. Maybe in another series or something, because I think that would be kind of cool. But for this one, I think we're just gonna do a normal fantasy draft. So let's make a name. I guess it could just be community or something. That's kind of stupid. How about YouTube? I guess I'm sure. I can't really think of anything else, and I just don't want to waste time doing it. Now picking a team. So yet again, another year in a row where you can't randomize your team in this screen. Makes absolutely no sense why that's not a thing. You can do it literally any other game mode, but sure. I was feeling like either doing Vegas or Arizona, mainly because like those are like two teams that haven't won a cup yet. I guess there's a lot of teams that won cups, but I'm just saying like those are the two that are pretty, I don't know, weird, I guess. You know what? Let's just be Arizona. It doesn't matter. I'm gonna turn off like most of like I'm gonna keep the cap space on, I think, because otherwise we can just sign like all these amazing players. Wait, let's look at Arizona's salary versus Vegas's. Okay, Vegas has like 20 more, like a mil more. Okay, yeah, let's just do Vegas then. I feel like we're limited if we're Arizona, so let's just be Vegas. Don't have to worry about that. Budgets, revenue, I think we want that on, right? Relocation, yeah. This will be on. That's off. Fog of War, I hate that. Player morale, honestly, pointless, so I feel like this should be off because we're Vegas and we're just new to the league, so I'm gonna turn that off, I guess. Everything else is good. Yeah, player morale is just so stupid. I don't like it at all. Another thing I don't like doing is having injuries on, so I'm gonna go ahead and turn those off. We'll just drag that down to 3 minutes, just because, honestly, if this game ever figured out how to manage the injuries properly, instead of having an injury every week, then I would turn it on, but literally every week there's a new injury, and it's so annoying. So here we go. My goal is to basically just draft a sort of young team, but I'm not gonna just, I'm gonna draft some guys around them so maybe we're at least competing. So what I like to do in this screen is, so the first look we have is we're drafting 7th. So what I like to do is randomize 7 times. Obviously, if I was 31st, I probably wouldn't do it 31 times, but seeing as it's here for us and it's available and it's quick, we'll do it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so we're drafting 4th overall, which is really good. To me, that's most likely a Matthews or a Kucherov. So if we can get that, I actually think San Jose might take. I actually think Colorado might take Matthews. So I don't think we're gonna get Matthews, but we'll see. We might get Kucherov. Who knows? It actually might be all 3 that go first 3. Ooh. So Edmund actually went before Matthews did. So, yeah, I think I might take Matthews. 90 overall, 21 years old. The only other guy I'd take here is probably McKinnon, but that's 3 years. Damn, I also have to think about contracts too. Damn, 4 mil less. Honestly, that's a pretty friendly contract, honestly, as far as the game goes. I don't know how he sims, though. That's the thing. I know McKinnon sims pretty well. You know what? I said Matthews first, so I'm gonna take him. That might be a bad idea, but hey, that's what you guys are here for. You can tell me if I screwed up, and we can fix it in the next video, basically. So I'm thinking goalie. I'm thinking long-term goalie. So if Vasilevsky's here, I might grab him. He is here. The only thing that sucks about Vasilevsky right now is he's under contract for 1 more year, and we're gonna have to pay the crap out of him. So I might go Gibson with that 6.4 mil for 8 years. That's damn good. I actually think I'm gonna hold off because I think I might be able to grab Gibson the next round. So Klingberg's here. I bet most of you guys are screaming at me, take him, take him. I'm sorry, can't hear you. It's basically, I'm just gonna take who I want. Okay, so I said I wasn't gonna sort by potential, but I just did. But I was looking at Huberdeau anyways. But I don't know. It's hard to pass up on most of these guys, but they're making a lot of money, so that's something I have to watch out for, like I said. Huberdeau, 5.9 mil for 4 more years. That's fucking good. Klingberg also on a dime. You know what? I think I might be able to grab Klingberg in the next round. So I'm going to take Huberdeau here. Oh, I have like back-to-backs, don't I? Pretty much. It's close. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to grab Klingberg here. Oh, did he just go? No, he didn't. Okay. So fingers crossed we can get Gibson in the next round. I don't think so. I think he'll be gone. Wow, Liltrin. This game is very heavy on the potential guys. Okay, so Gibson's gone. That sucks. Damn, he was on a dime. I would have really liked to have him. But Hellebuck here at 5 years. I'm gonna take him. He used to be a beast for me in last year's GM modes and stuff. So hopefully you can do that again in this one. Excuse me. So we have our top line center for probably the next decade and a half. We have our left wing for the next like 10 years, 7 years, 8 years. We have our defenseman who can probably last us a good 6, 7 years. I don't want to just draft a... Oh, Timo Meyer. Man, oh man. 22 years old, 6 mil for 4 more years. I don't think it gets any more obvious than that right there. He'll be perfect along Matthews too. Damn, Clefbaum. That would have been nice for Klingberg to play alongside of. Yeah, I think that's what it looks like the deer are going pretty quickly here. Wow, they just got eaten up alive. That's too much for Cam Fowler. Wait, what? Why is he making 700K? Is that because I have to sign him before the season starts? Is that what that means? I don't know. I'm not gonna draft him because I don't know what that means. Orlov is making 5.1 mil for 4 years. That's an oof. I feel like that's too much for Fowler as well. And that's too much for Myers. so here's Shea Theodore. He's 24 years old. He's making 5.2 for the next 6 years, so he'll be 32 and his contract will be up. Darnell Nurse. Theodore looks better. I'm gonna grab him. So, I'm very sorry if you guys are not happy with my pick so far, but like I said, this draft doesn't really matter much for some of the part. Obviously, we're not going to be trading guys like Matthews and stuff, but if you guys want to make a move, just put it in the comments and I'll look at them, and we can, in the next video, we can either look at it or we can make some trades or whatever, sign some free agents. We'll have a look at that too, see what's left in the free agency pool after. So now we've sort of gotten our core done, so we just need to build around it. We don't want to be too young. We definitely need some pieces around. So like guys like Shane Schwartz, Evander Kane, guys like this. Oh, Alex Tuck. 7 years, man, wow. He looks really good though. 88 offensive awareness, 87 defensive awareness. His shooting counter, I'm gonna take him. That's a long term, but under 5 mil for a guy like that. They don't come around too often. I didn't realize his stats were so juiced. Ryan to single. That doesn't look awful, but it doesn't look great either. There's Cam Fowler again. Okay. Jake Gardner, I don't know. He's really. I kind of want to take him. We need some center depth. I need a second line center quick, and it's not looking good. Okay, so here's Joe Thornton again, 700. I think this means that if I take him, I have to sign him. I think that's what that means. Phil Leno would be a perfect third liner. The second or third line center. You know what? Actually, hang on a sec. I think we're okay on right wingers for now. I need a center, and I'm gonna take Deneau. I'm gonna look at his stats real quick. 85, 87. His shooting stats are, yeah, that's a pretty good pick right there, honestly. When Philip Roenick goes before Philip Deneau, you know you made a good pick. If that's even his name, I'm pretty sure it's his name, but whatever. Whatever. Okay, so where'd Gardner go? I'll fucking take him and I'll try and sign him for. I feel like I can grab him for like 2 mil, 3 mil. We'll see though. He's perfect for the second pair. I really hope you guys can hear the engines. Car engines revving outside, but if they're not too loud, then I guess it's okay. A backup wouldn't be a terrible idea, but I think it might be a little too early for that. I think I could take him later. We need to build around. We need a third line center or a left wing, second line left wing. Sven Bierchi. I don't know if that's good enough. There's 0 chance that I take Parise. I'm thinking Bierchi. Yeah, let's go. Wait, who's this? Furland. That's not a bad contract for Furland, I guess. But he was honestly carried by Montana and Gaudreau third line center? I'm thinking Bozak. Hayes is making 7.2 mil. I did not know it was that much. Crap. That's so much. I might take Howla actually. Very similar stats, 5 years younger. Half the contract, yeah. I know he's another Vegas player, but I can't really help it. Oh no, he's on Carolina now. That's right, we got traded. I don't even remember what it was for. He was hurt most of the year last year, I think. Barely played. Donskoy. Oh, here's Sherry again. I don't want him on the third line though. I'd rather have somebody else there. Honestly, Vanek might be the fucking pick here. He would be perfect for the third line. I know he's so old and so slow, but honestly, he can score 20 goals again. I'm gonna take him. Actually, let me look at the right wingers real quick. Maybe there's somebody here that's better and somebody might go. I might even take Corey Perry too. I'm gonna look at the D real quick. We do need a right D. Demers. 84, 86. Okay, that's a decent contract for him. I'm gonna grab him. So our top 60 is done. Our top 9 almost is done. And we just need a backup. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and get Vanek before he goes. Actually, he probably won't go for a while. Toffoli, 4.5 mil. Or Perry, 1.5 mil. Or even Bodker or Panic would be decent too. Now this is what I like to do. I like to sort by senses. Of course, Ilya's up there. That's actually not a bad contract. It's not great, but for the 90 offensive awareness. And look at those categories for shooting. His defense is god awful though. That's why he would have to play third line. I don't think I can pay a third liner almost 6.5 mil though. I should just sort by all skaters, shouldn't I? Yeah, obviously the veterans are gonna have high senses. That's why Vanek is such a beast. Yeah, I'm gonna take Vanek. If he plays 82 games, he can score 85. Or he can score 85. If he plays 82 games, he can probably score 25, 30 goals. If I put him with the right players. And at this rate, he'll be playing with Howla and whoever I put on the right wing, which might be Corey Perry, and that's probably exactly what he needs. But he's a sniper, though. I would honestly rather put him with a playmaker or a grinder or something. But Corey Perry's like got a good contract. What are you, a playmaker? Oh, I might put him with him then. What's his passing? 85. Sure. Let's grab him. Alright, so let's grab a backup here. And then grab a few more players and then we're done with the team for now. And then maybe we'll just grab some potential guys and just build around them. Okay, so this is really rough. I wish Thing was still here. Anyways, I don't want to pay him too much. That ain't gonna happen. Talbot, no. Beckert or Forsberg or Darling. You know what? Forsberg's young. We'll grab him. Maybe he can make some saves and potentially be, I don't know, you trade him for something. I don't know. Okay, so let's round off the D because that can get a little rough. I'm really sorry. My mic is pretty broken, but that's okay. Bogosian, Ruda, TVR. I think I might take TVR. He's usually good. 85 defensive awareness. Let's go TVR. Jesus. Stop it, microphone. I'm trying to make a video here. Yeah, all that's left are these really bashed players. Riley Nash for the fourth line, 2 mil. I don't know about that. I'd give someone like 1, maybe 1.5. That's not bad. He's got good stats, but it's a waste for the fourth line. I might go Belmar. Yeah, let's go Belmar. This is just fourth line, it doesn't matter. I'm so sorry. I keep drafting these Vegas players and I don't even realize it until I see their picture most of the time. Who did I draft? Yeah, DVR, so I need a lefty. It says Coburn's a top 4D. Okay. And what fucking universe is Braden Coburn a top 4D? And I would love to know on what team. Probably Ottawa, right? Well, guess what? I'm not Ottawa. I need a fourth liner. We'll fucking score. He could be good depth. And I need another sniper or something for the right wing. I need a sniper for the right wing. Oh, Joel Armia. Fuck me, that would be perfect. His awareness isn't great though. Imagine being close to 6 mil a year. You know what, let's go with Armia. We'll go with our gut. Okay, so there's the team, I believe. So let's just draft some potential guys. Just a few, so we can at least have some guys in the system, not just some auto picks. Ryan Berkeley, the cancer. The cancer of every organization that drafts him or has him on the team. We do need D, so that's probably the best pick. I really hope this shit doesn't freeze on me. I'll be pissed. Game. Please don't do this to me. I guess we're waiting. Oh, thank God. I don't know who you are, but you're 20 years old and you're 65 overall, so I'm gonna take you. Wow, I didn't even get a chance to see his name. Let's just Holmstrom. Connor Ingram, I know you. to carry your ass. So we'll edit the lines, and then we'll have a look in the free agency, and then that'll be it. And then you guys can comment or whatever, and if we get enough comments and stuff, then we can make another one. If not, then this might be it. Because I would really like to have another video of where everyone in the comments is sort of just like talking things over and like giving me ideas. Alright, if you guys want to read this, just pause the video. I can't be asked. I turned Fog of War off, but for some reason it's giving me a tutorial on it. So this is the new screen. So owner's willing to move slow. Owner happiness is amazing because he just hired us. I actually should turn this off because I hate doing this stuff. I don't think I can turn it off now. But that's okay. We'll just deal with that later. Actually, let's see if I can turn it off. I don't think I'll be able to turn it off. There's no way. That's fine. So if you guys don't know what this is, basically, basically you have to repair and make sure all this stuff is up to standards, or else the owners will get mad at you and stuff like that. So that's basically all that is. We can also set prices for jerseys and seats and stuff. This is pretty much all the same. Damn, man, I would love to go watch a hockey game and drink a healthy smoothie for $10.50. I find it kind of funny that they don't throw in beer or anything like that, but I guess you can't really do that. Anyways, okay, so edit lines. Okay, so he gets it off. So if you look on the right side of the screen there, you can see that like their line fit is either checked or not. So you can see that Huberto has carry and dump bias is checked. His shoot bias, no. His cycle shoot bias, no. But the other three, so this looks like a good line. And this fourth line looks like it's going to be a good fourth line too. So all our lines are looking okay. Actually, the second line's looking a bit iffy. Oh, that's right, because Hala should be here. Ooh, that made it worse. Okay, so yeah, maybe Hala deserves to be there. I don't know. I actually think I'd rather have to know there. I'm just gonna fuck that chemistry shit on the right. I don't give a shit about it. So our lines are Jonathan Huberdeau, Austin Matthews, Timo Meyer, Alex Tuck, Philip Deneau, Bearchi, Vanek, Hala, Inestroza, and Joel Armia, Pierre Belmar, and Michael Raffel. Our defense is Shea Theodore, John Klingberg, Jason Demers, Jake Gardner. Okay, so this is where it gets interesting because it said that I didn't sign him, but it says he's signed to $700K, and it's a two-way contract. Okay, so that must be a glitch in the game because in real life, he was a RFA, I want to say. Anyways, doesn't matter. He was a free agent, and he recently got signed to Carolina, so what I'm guessing is these rosters are before he got signed, and anybody who was not signed, I guess, makes that flat $700K. Which begs the question, is Marner $700K? I'm going to go check that out quick, if I can find him. Anyways, those are the lines, so you guys can talk about it in the comments. If you want me to change some stuff up, I will. Free agents is the second thing I wanted to do. They're usually not good, but wow, we actually have a 27-year-old, Brock Nelson. So I would sign him right now, but I'm not going to. I'm going to let you guys decide that in the comments if we should or not. We also have some other guys here. I'll just scroll down the list. You guys can have a look for it yourself. You got some young guys here. If you guys want to sign those guys too, just let me know in the comments. Oh, we didn't look at the goalies, but we have Hellebuck and the special teams in another video. I don't want to go through them. It's kind of boring. So I'm gonna check on Marner, and then I actually think there's an easy way to do this. I think if I go to view lines, it's easier. So it has us listed as a contender, but oh, first page. Let's go. Okay, so yeah, I was right. So Mitch Marner, who, as everybody knows, was going through a big thing with Toronto, didn't sign until a couple days ago. So I guess the game, instead of giving him a contract of his last year or whatever, he has 900K. I guess that might have been his contract for. That might have been his contract for his entry level, but I'm not sure. Anyways, so yeah, an 89 overall is making 900K. The rest of their team looks really bad though. Looks like they must have a good goalie. Yeah, Fleury and Howard. Wow. All right, so that's our team. That's probably gonna do it for this video. I can't really think of anything else you guys would want to see. Excuse me. That's interesting how we're a contender. I feel like we should be higher than that. That's okay. So yeah, that'll do it for this part. Like I said, I'm gonna put everything in you guys' hands. If you guys watch the video, that's great. So if you guys want to help out with this franchise mode, this is your chance. Anything you guys want to talk about it. And it should be a lot of fun. I think you guys will make this very interesting if everybody just sort of gets together and talks about it in the comments. I feel like that could be fun. But anyways, that's gonna do it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I feel like I'm gonna do more of these if they do well. Yeah, I definitely want to fool around more with this channel. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you've fallen asleep, that's cool, I guess. It's kind of what I'm supposed to be doing. But anyways, but yeah, if you guys want to help out with this jam mode, just talk about it in the comments. I've said that 100 times, but now you guys know. But yes, again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys.